Today we know about the fundamental rights of the Constitution of India. In Constitution of India there are 7 kinds of fundamental rights. These kinds of fundamental rights are established for the purpose of for the necessity of intellectuality among the people, morality among the people, spiritual development of the people, existence of the people, life, existence of the people, individuality of each and every one, so that we established fundamental rights in our constitution. These are the necessary aid to each and everybody who are living in India. Such kind of fundamental rights we are going to say here now. First one is right to equality. Right to equality is introduced in Article 14 to 18th article. After that, second right is right to freedom. Right to freedom introduced in 19th article to 22nd article. Third right is right against exploitation. Right against exploitation is introduced in the Constitution of India, Article 23 to 24. After that, the fourth right is right to freedom of religion. It is introduced in Article 25th to 28. Fifth right is educational and cultural rights. Educational cultural rights are introduced in Article 29 to Article 30. Next one is right to constitutional remedies. Remedies introduced in Article 32 to 35. The last right is right to education. It is introduced in Article 21A. In this article, right to education is introduced newly. So, these kinds of fundamental rights establish the man's individuality, stability, existence, and spiritual development of the man. If there is any violation of these fundamental rights, there is a source to us in constitutional remedies in Article 32 to 35. Here these kinds of remedies are also called writs. Such kind of writs are 5 there are. First one is habeas corpus, second one is mandamus, third one is right to prohibition, fourth one is certiorari, fifth one is quo warranto. With these kinds of writs, we shall try to save our fundamental rights. These are the civil rights of each and everybody who are living in India. If there is any violation of these fundamental rights, we shall use these kinds of writs the 5 kinds of writs are useful to us to save the mankind, to save the existence of the man. If there is any violation, directly we go to the Supreme Court. We shall try to save our livelihood in India. So, Supreme Court saves us with these kinds of writs for establishing 2 types of acts to save our life. First one is Indian Penal Code. Second one is Code of Criminal Procedure. We use these kinds of acts and try to save our life. These kinds of acts provided in the Constitutional Article 32. Like this, we shall save our fundamental rights. First of all, we have to know one thing. What are the origins of the fundamental rights? The origins of fundamental rights are taken from various countries which are already established in their constitution. Such kind of bills we adapted to in our constitution. First father of our constitution is England. England Bill of Rights established in 1681. From there we adapted the fundamental rights mostly. After that, some rights we introduced in our constitution from US, United States Bill of Rights. The United States Bill of Rights established in 17th September 1787. After that, final ratification had done in December 15th 1791. From there also we adapted some fundamental rights as to Indian Constitution. After that, France Declaration of the Right of Man, which was established in 1789, final ratification had done in August 26th 1789. From there also we adapted some rights to our constitution, and Rowlatt Act 1919 also established in our constitution. After that, Nehru Commission 1928 made some rules and regulations, some rights to the man, and finally many rights, all kinds of rights we established in our constitution by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in January 26th 1950. Our constitution came to the effective time, effective date. So like this way we adopted fundamental rights in our constitution and to make a proper livelihood of the mankind in India. Thank you.